Everybody, Michael here from Replica Airguns with an unboxing video. I didn't have products to review for you guys for a little bit, so happy to say I received 2 pistols and then 4 rifles. We'll get into what they are, but essentially we have 2 paintball pistols in quite different formats, and then we have 3 airsoft rifles. One is a spring, actually they're kind of all spring, but 2 are AEG, one is a spring bolt action, and then we have a spring piston pellet rifle that I'm going to show you guys today. I'm not going to get into a lot of detail. Essentially, this is just kind of the first time I've taken a look at any of these guns. Just give you some observations, I guess. No actual, not too much specifications and details. But let's start with, why not with the gun I just had. So this is a H&K, and what is the model number? This is the T4E HK VP9, so it's styled after an H&K pistol. This shoots a .43 caliber paintball, and I've reviewed several of these pistols in the past. We've even got Glock versions from T4E, which is Umarex, distributed by Umarex. And these are nice guns, blowback action. They have basically essentially these magazines that hold the CO2 and the .43 caliber paintballs. You can use rubber ball, you can use, I guess, just about anything. You can use the sort of the tear gas type stuff in them. But nice gun, right? Blowback action. Basically, it has more of a double action trigger, just the way it feels, just because you're kind of loading around in there, even though the internal, hammer / firing pin type mechanism is going to be engaged, but you still got to move a BB, or in this case, you still got to move a paintball in and out. But they do work pretty good. Blowback action's nice, right? White dot sights. It just essentially comes with the magazine. It comes with some back straps, and it comes with a Allen key and a cleaning kit for cleaning it out, because paintballs sometimes can get messed up in the gun. All right, so that's an Umarex H&K. And then we have the T4E. Now this one is again distributed by Umarex. They seem to be the distributor of the T4E products, most of the paintball guns. And this is the TR68. Now I've done reviews on the TR50, which, I thought, oh, this is just going to be a different caliber version of the TR50, but it's significantly larger. And I will show you that when I do the full review. Okay, I'll just tell you what's inside. So you do get some paint. You get a cleaning kit, Allen key, all that stuff. So this is it here. It's got these pretty crazy white dot sights on the back. It's for easier, shot acquisition. You have this massive cylinder, which is 5 rounds. That's because it's got this .68 caliber paintball. It's not super heavy. It's mostly plastic. Huge barrel on it. Yeah, it'll be interesting to shoot this gun. It does have a safety on it, I believe. Different places. No, that's not a safety. It doesn't look like it. That's molded in. So just show you the side. You do have the rail on the top and the bottom. This is for where the CO2 goes. You give it a good smack, and it opens up that CO2, pierces it, so allows you to keep a CO2 in there, ready to go whenever you want to smoke somebody with a .68 caliber paintball or rubber ball or whatever it might have you. So this gun should have a little bit more, I guess, foot-pound energy than the .43 caliber, or the .50 or the .43 calibers that you find in some of these pistols. Neat gun. Let's move on. Okay, let's get into some of the rifles here. And we're going to show off, I'll just do it in order of appearance. We got the Specna arms, and it's called the CO2. So I was like, is it CO2 or is it an AEG? Because Specna arms has these core guns. This is the Specna arms. I believe it's a core. What's the name of it? This is the RRASA CO2. And it is again, Specna arms rifle. Comes with most everything you're going to need other than battery charger and batteries, but it comes with an extra spring. Obviously comes with your magazine. Okay, we'll put that over here. Cleaning rod, jam rod. Of course, it comes with all the manual and stuff. And of course you get the gun. So it's very AR-15-esque, you know, classic AR-15, traditional with just the whole, you know, foregrip and everything like that. The way it, with the carry rail it's super. It's even got a lot of dust on it and stuff here. But yeah, really what you would expect. Oh geez, that just came right out. That's a little weird. We'll have to fix that. So this just came completely right out on me. We'll worry about that later. That wasn't cool. These are generally pretty high quality guns, so I'm not sure why that happened. Hopefully I can still review it once I figure out what went wrong there. That's supposed to stop. I'm not that strong, trust me. But now it's like stuck. Maybe it's broken. I don't know. Might have to get another one to review or tear it apart. We're not sure here. All right, so I'm going to put that one away because it's not going so well with this one right now. All right, put that away. It is what it is, right? If I could break it that quickly, I'm not sure. Maybe that one, I'm glad it came to me and not to one of our customers. All right, put that one away. All right, now we have the Black Ops. So typically these are, the last Black Ops I reviewed was just like an entry-level Black Ops airsoft rifle. This one is a little bit higher quality. It's all metal. I actually really like it. I'm not sure the price. I still think it's going to be on the lower cost end because this is designed to be kind of a low-cost series gun that comes kind of with everything you're going to need. So, which I like because, you know, you might just trying to open this thing. There we go. Okay. So it does come with a nunchuck type batteries. Okay. It does come with the charger, which is great. They're not super high quality. You might want to upgrade those down the road. It does come with a metal magazine. The original Black Ops or the one I showed you before, was essentially all plastic, almost entirely. But it turned out to be a really good gun in terms of you know, accuracy and consistency and velocity. Everything turned out really good. So it performed well for me. This is it's distributed by Bear River, by the way, and so. The gun itself is almost all metal. It's really got some decent weight to it. Again, it has your sort of standard AR stock. You got your foregrip here, really short. This is a super compact rifle. I really like it. It looks really good. This is the kind of gun that I like. I like it when you get an airsoft rifle that's nice and compact. You know, look at that. Let's pull this. See that? There we go. I'm not having much luck with these. Kick it back in. What's going on here? I guess it's not going to go all the way forward. There it is. Okay. There we go. Come on, you can stay in. There it is. Okay. Well, we're going to be reviewing this one. I think this one's going to work for me. We're definitely going to review any gun that works. Trust me, I'll review it. If it works, I will test it out. But that's the gun itself. Very heavy gun. It's got a lot of weight to it, so that's kind of awesome. And you get some BBs as well. You get the cleaning rod. So it's everything you need. There's a manual as well in there. Okay. So that one we'll be testing. I'm not sure about the Specna arms, if I can get it working. Something happened with that one. All right, let's move on to something else here. Okay, this is a cool product. This is an S&T Airsoft. It's the CAR 98K. Another version, it's called Another VER Air Real Wood. It says on the front here. Yeah, I don't know much about it, to be honest, other than that it's a bolt action Springer. Real wood stock, I believe, on this one as well. So you get your manual, you get a little magazine that goes inside, and you get the rifle itself, which is really nice. It looks to me like it's real wood. I mean, sometimes they make this imitation wood so close that it's hard to tell. But I believe this is a real wood. I'm pretty sure it's real wood stock, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll put this down here. Okay. So bolt action, right? And that didn't break. That's good. Okay, so I believe you put your magazine down here. So that opens up, and then your magazine slides in. There, it goes in. Close that up, and once it's loaded up with Airsoft BBs, you're ready to go. Again, don't know too much about any of the details of any of these products, but we'll when I do my tabletop and video review for them, we'll get into for sure the specifications in the tabletop video, and then we'll get into the performance during the shooting video. So that one, I'm not sure who distributes that. Let me just double check. I'd like to know. I don't know. It's a new product. Does it say? I'm not sure who actually distributes it, to be honest. S&T Armament. Okay, it says S&T Armament, so S&T on the box, so possibly that's the company. They're new to me. All right, last but not least, we have the Beeman, and this is the Black Panther. It's basically a 2-in-1 pellet rifle, break barrel pellet rifle that shoots up to 490 FPS using the .177 caliber and .22 caliber barrel options. So I don't know if it's the .177 caliber that shoots that velocity, or if it's the .22. Usually they're going to do it on the .177, but we'll have to find out when I do my performance review, field test shooting video. Okay, so you get the scope. I'm not going to unwrap it. It's just probably going to be a 3-power scope. What is it? Does it say? 4x32. So 4-power scope right here. Probably not that adjustable. You got your scope mounts that it comes with. You've got your extra barrel. This is the .177 caliber barrel. You've got some tools here for putting the barrel on. And then, of course, you got the rifle. So this one has the 22 caliber pellet barrel on it. You have to, sometimes you got to do some funky thing. There it is. Okay. Yeah, .22 caliber. I'm not going to cock it because then I have to dry fire it, and I don't want to do that. But it's got the .22 caliber right barrel on it. You've got your open sights here, right? Notch in the back, post in the front, and then it looks like it has this is basically your scope stop, so this keeps the scope from moving around, vibrating, and sometimes they can move around with these springers, just the way that the spring vibrates. Typically it moves that scope around a little bit or can loosen it up. So that's cool that they got the scope stop there. Nice, it's got the safety and the trigger well. Okay, you've got, again, the rail up top here, dovetail, open and adjustable sights, fiber optic red in the front, and fiber optic green in the back. So that's kind of neat. Plastic stock should be nice. Not sure of the prices, but this looks like it'll be more of an entry-level rifle as far as I can tell, just by the build quality and everything. Everything's plastic in terms of the stock and the trigger guard, but everything else is metal, including the sights. Yeah, the sights are metal as well. Sometimes on these types of guns, they'll put plastic sights on them. So nice to see metal sights on them. All right. So stay posted for my full tabletop videos for as many of these products as I can get to. I probably will do them all. If I can get that Specna Arms gun operational, we'll do that one too. If not, maybe I'll just get another one shipped out at some point. We'll be doing field test videos as well, so I'll check out the performance of these products here in the Replica Airguns C-Can to give you details on their velocities. With this one, I'll do both barrels, or we'll see. Probably one for sure, maybe the 20 caliber, and see what it's doing. And then we'll do all that and accuracy, everything for you guys. All right. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Also check us out at replicairguns.ca for Canada products and replicairguns.us for Canadian products. We have most of these guns. Well, these guns are all available in our Canada store because they ship them from the Canada store to me. Some of them may not be available in the US store, but most should be. So check out the links in the description to find these products in those stores. All right. Thanks again for watching. Until next time, take care.